Well, he's left, thankfully. Right.
I tell you what is surprising so far. We haven't had a safety car yet.
No, that's true, actually. We haven't had a safety car. I mean, if there's ever going to be one, and if there's ever a time for it to happen, or a red flag, it would be round here.
That's if the safety car bug isn't in this game as well, for Monaco.
I don't think it is, as far as I know.
Only one way to find out.
Why are we doing this to ourselves?
Because we love it.
I do love Monaco, I won't lie.
I like driving it, I don't like racing on it.
Right, I don't know what else you want me to show there with that.
Is there anything else to say? That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got potentially wet race.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay. Are you ready to start? Because I'm not.
Well, I mean, you know me, Jack.
Alright, okay. Come on, Gabriel, let's go.
Andrea says the car's working fine. I don't believe him. I hate that quality, the AI are just ridiculous.
Jules?
Yes.
You know when I said I qualified P5?
Yeah.
I didn't qualify P5.
How the hell did you qualify there?
I don't know! It's just me in Monaco, isn't it? This is what I'm like.
Away. I mean, it doesn't help that I clip the inside to back, but that probably cost me a second, but...
Yeah, it will do.
I don't have the confidence in the throttle.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. There's two things as to why I think I'm that far in front of you around here. Number one, I love this track. Number two, this track is honestly one of the few tracks on any F1 game where having no traction control is quicker than having it. And if you're not used to that, it's like... just that you've got to be so patient. I genuinely, if I had not had such a poor first sector, I could have had pole. That's how stupid that is.
That's just bloody ridiculous.
For our first sector, I bet you we were neck and neck. It's a shame we can't see sector times because I know you were breaking into Mirabeau at the same point as me.
Bet we can if you go in a race director.
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
So if you look at your sector times.
My first sector time is a 19.4.
I done a 19.3.
Yeah, I thought that'd be the case. If my first sector had not been so off it, my second sector's a 34.1. What's yours?
35.8, but that's got to back in it.
Yes, it would have because that part's after it. So the timing beam's after to back. So you've lost. Let's say we take a second out, you've lost 7 tenths.
Yeah.
And then sector 3 I've done an 18.4.
I done a 19.5, but then I'm not carrying the speed into it through the swimming pool complex because it's the back. But I also lost a little bit of Nouvelle because I clipped the rear right on the curb like you would do normally, and that lost me a bit of time because it didn't.
Yeah, that's always really awkward. That on the exit of Nouvelle, yeah. What is Charles Leclerc's first sector time compared to me? An 18.7. And then I'm looking at my second sector is a 34.1. His is a 34.4. And his third sector, I've done a 18.4. And he's done an 18.5. Genuinely, Jordan. Couldn't find pole position. I'm not going to finish 6th though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but it's Monaco.
But yeah, but it's trying to finish. I'm for yeah! I'm thinking I'm just going to go soft to medium. Sod it. I don't think there's any. I don't think I'll see. Although with the rain coming, potentially 2/3 distance.
I'm at the back, so it doesn't really matter what I do.
I don't know. Do I try and wait for the? I mean, that's assuming I get there without crashing in the first place, and that's always difficult enough as it is around here. I don't know. I need to think. I'm going to go to the next section.
Let's see what the
skies look like.
What the actual forecast looks like on the screen, because it gives you a bit of an indication.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Gives you a slight better indication of roughly when it's going to come in. Because I could be tempted, as really random as it sounds, to start mediums or hards.
No, that's not random.
Run to the rain.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because like, if the rain's going to come, what's the point of pitting? Now I'm thinking the same thing as you. Although it would be funny if it came really early and we just ruined our chances by doing that anyway.
Yeah, but your forecast is set to perfect, so...
No, it's not. It's on approximate.
Usual.
Yeah. In fact, this championship's set for approximate weather.
Is it?
Yeah. It's cloudy.
You can feel the tension in the air as we move. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's record.
Yeah, let's not look at the grid lineup.
You're not looking at the grid lineup?
No.
I am for once. It's me! Alright, I don't care about the rest of the grid. Right, according to this, the rain's going to come...
around lap 14, 15 area.
15, yeah.
So I'm starting on mediums.
I'm going to do the same. And I'm going to extend the mediums to about lap 18.
I've left mine on 15. Just because it doesn't really matter what you leave on if you ignore Mark's call into the pits.
All around me are familiar faces. She just gets ignored every single time. What's the rest of the grid on? That's what I want to know. Well, that's annoying.
What?
So outside of the Ferraris who are starting on the soft tyres and the two Haas drivers, everyone else is on mediums in the top 10. And then in front of you, you've got Piastri on the hards, Ocon on the hards, Gasly and Stroll on the medium. But you could gain quite a bit though, because you've got 4, 5, 6, 7 cars in front of you who are starting on the softs who aren't in there. Yeah. So that might... That's
if I can stick with them, that's the problem.
And stay out the walls, which is a problem for both of us, really. Right, are you not ready to be ready?
I am not ready to be not ready. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh no, I'm on the mediums. What the start's going to be dreadful.
But the only one good thing I have picked in this game is the pretty distance.
God.
God, everyone just checked up Country Casino.
Yeah, that's because me and Science went side by side.
Meanwhile, I'm making a double overtake through... Oh, come on.
That never works whenever you say that around Monaco.
Go away, Shry.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Just remember the exit casino, mate.
Yeah. I'm up to 15.
Oh, well in, mate.
Managed to get 2 people off the start line.
You really have nailed the start. Oh, I've got a problem.
What's your problem?
I've got a red something. I'm out. I've got mechanical failure. That's not fair, man. Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, clear.
Oh, I can't.
Can't catch a break at it, Jack.
What?
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I'm actually devastated. I'm actually devastated.
Second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
Genuinely think I could have won that race.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Just going to mute my mic for a moment, Jordan, and I'll be your engineer.
Yeah.
Green flag.
Oh, the AI in front of you still got a lot less ERS in it.
Or is this trying to get into a position to actually be able to use it?
That's what I mean. I think the places where the AI are at the weakest is going into Lowe's hairpin. They seem to be quite slow, but it's just trying to get the line right when you overtake them.
What's more annoying is your car is still parked there, as Anthony knows.
No.
Got that glitch again. Should have backed out of that one, Valtteri.
Yeah. Hey, well done, bonus points, George. He broke his front wing.
Bonus. I've accidentally gone through casino in 5th. That worked.
Oh yeah, I go through casino in 5th.
Do you? I go through them in 4th.
No, I can't. It's when I discovered my 50% race from the other day. 4th gear is lethal for me, so I use 5th.
So you can't just launch it at swimming pool anymore.
No, it doesn't work like that. They have made sure now in this game that you cannot take liberties around Monaco. Which I kind of like, actually, because some people would really get away with bouncing over the curbs.
The only liberty you get now is Anthony, is Sandoval.
The only liberty you get is not having David Croft commentating on you. Sorry, George, a race engineer is just making a cup of tea. Do you want one?
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around
Oh, that's
5
brave.
tenths of lap.
He's on your left, you Clint. Come on, George.
Divebomb.com.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.6 seconds.
It's annoying they haven't fixed that bug yet in Co-op. But your car is still there and it's causing a yellow flag.
Do you know?
To some degree, I don't know whether it's helping me or not because it might be slowing them down on the exit.
It might be, to be honest with you. But, you know, in real life F1 though, if that actually happened, they would, there'd be no DRS at all.
Nope.
There was a yellow flag out there.
Caution, caution.
Leclerc's tyres are starting to go off, by the way, whilst he's up at front on the softs. And I say that because he's doing 19 seconds behind them.
Come on.
So if all the soft tyre runners pit in front of you,
Yeah.
assuming you get past Norris, you'll be up to 8th.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a spot of rain as well. Yep.
There is, yeah, I was going to say. Any damage?
Nope. It's not quite ready yet, is it?
Nowhere near. But I am watching where the leaders are in relation, well, was watching where the leaders are in relation to you.
You're saying that, it does already feel very slippy.
Yeah, it looks slippy. I'm watching Verstappen having a couple of slides out of Casino.
Do I roll the dice on it?
No.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet.
Oh, you see Bottas has already made a pit stop, so he would probably be the most likely one to go onto Inters if he were to choose, so it's definitely heavier now. I'll tell you what Leclerc does. Okay, they're all staying out. That's Mark saying.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
He's just
Occon's
literally come
in.
on the radio.
Yeah, Occon's just come in for Inters.
Literally just as I'm passing the pit lane, I was thinking about it as well.
Uh,
I should have just trusted my instinct. If this was like an IRL race, I wouldn't have hesitated then.
no.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGUH.
Blame me for that.
Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep temps under control, please.
Steer's disabled.
Ocon's not catching you yet. I'm looking at the gap between him and yourself, which is 16 seconds.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of
That's
this
saying
energy.
about he's coming up to Portier now, and he's took 4 temps out of you. So
I've got no grip.
Perez has stayed up. As has
Okay, the
Russell.
stewards have now disabled
Probably
the
'cause-
DRS. DRS
probably
is
'cause
now
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
double
have
stack.
choice.
Yeah. In relation to Stroll and Ocon behind you, I'd say you've lost a second. I don't think that's worked out badly.
Oh, fuck off, is that good?
Okay, we had an issue attaching
Oh,
the left rear wheel. I know it's
no.
not ideal. Let's
You
try
get
and put that
delayed.
behind us now and get back into this race.
There was an issue with one of the wheels.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
And thanks to that, bloody Piastri's now ahead of me. Bloody hell. What bloody hard work.
There's time to go.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Fun.
They're so slow through the fucking those airpin. Well, I've now busted my front right bloody wing.
Ah.
Fuck's sake. Come right there.
These conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for standing water. flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Good move, and you're through.
Piss off, Oscar.
Worth it. You got loads of time.
Yellow flag.
You just murdered Gasly. Oh, it was fantastic.
Should have been braking so bloody early, should they?
I just watched Sargent just skate into the back of Gasly, and Gasly just getting absolutely torpedoed into the first corner.
It's an effective way of overtaking, that is.
That is worth a celebratory 2 Palmer Islets.
Just try and get his braking right. There we go. It's coming right. Do you know the best bit?
Yeah.
I only got a warning for the collision with Sargent.
Well, you only tapped him, to be fair. But then you just sort of proceeded to continue just
I didn't really have
him.
a choice, to be honest. It was on the brakes.
Green flag.
Alright, see what you can do with a bit of fresh air in front of you.
That's horrible, that was Sandoval.
That's alright, I'm watching Strom.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 6.8 seconds. And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Caution, caution.
You are half a second quicker than Stroll that lap.
Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push.
I'm guessing I'm not really catching Norris, am I? Not really.
Unless it gets wetter, I don't know what opportunities there are going to be to get past. I didn't know what to title this episode actually, but now I'm going to call it Jordan Murders a Frenchman.
That felt nice about 14.
Oh, onboard audio is dreadful.
No,
Okay,
no.
brand new race strategy on your
Fuck off.
Go and check it out.
You've broken something.
Oh, I've just damaged the front wing a bit more. Well, that was friggin' handy, wasn't it? Jesus Christ.
Well, at least you didn't goose the air, is it?
Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Yeah, but now I've got no fucking turning.
A few years ago, Jordan, me and you went round Monaco and you caused a humdinger of a safety car. Do you think you can put pastry in the wall?
Because I think they react a bit more to the brake check. And you get rear wing damage.
Can you get him alongside you, maybe into one of the corners, and then just force him into the wall?
I found that more and more difficult over the more later games.
Maybe into lows.
It's just typical. It's just like a very slight mistake through to back. Oh, now it's fully gone. For fuck's sake.
What do you do?
It's just lit up, so it's now hit the wall, and now I've got no front wing. This is ridiculous. Well, at least be quick in a straight line, eh?
Yeah, around the one track you don't need.
Can I finish in 12th with no front wing?
I'll be honest with you, Piastri does not look like he can make a move. I think you've got traction out of corners that he can't get near. Tunnel's going to be interesting. George, how have you pulled a second away?
I'm in the wet. I wonder if did I just miss the gear? Oh, come on, turn for me. Yeah, I'll do it.
The walls are my friend. Yeah, he's not close enough.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, pull the handbrake.
It's really annoying because I just keep looking sadly over to my car on the left hand side.
Clear.
Good news of being caught by Magnussen and Co. On your left.
Yeah.
Good work.
Has he got damage?
No.
Fucking well done.
Lows him.
Oh, I've got a 5-second penalty now.
2.0 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, Jack. I think I'm just gonna bury someone in the wall and call this quits. This is just horrific.
Good night. God bless Magnussen. Oh my God.
Let me know you're okay.
I'm done with it. I mean, they have a race ruined because of two very slight, minor things. I've had enough of that.
It's the one that everybody wants to done it. What a fantastic result. Here.
I'm so annoyed. I genuinely think I could have got a victory, if not a podium.
I'd have points.
Had it not been for that. I was so comfortable as soon as I started the race.
If it wasn't for that pit stop, because that wound me right up, that did.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that pit stop, I would have been in the points, because I'd have come out behind Norris and I would have fucking got him.
But there is a bit of danger though. Alpine scored points and now they're only 6 behind us.
But this is the silly thing. I'd have done Norris and I'd have got Ocon, I reckon.
Que contraire.
Nope.
Oh, why do I have to have the mechanical failures? Oh, and Joe's outscored me again. In my rivalry since I picked Joe, I've had 2 mechanical DNFs. I've gone down to level acclaim 3 through no fault my own. Oh, why? This isn't fair. Oh, great, we don't even have time to breathe and it's the Spanish Grand Prix next. Hey, it looks like the mechanical fault that happened in the last race was caused by an issue with one of our components. That's vague, Andrea! We have received the following 400 development points as a reward. It doesn't matter, Andrea. I could have been at least on for 5th place in that race, but no. What actually failed? The MG UK failed.
I've done some R&D things.
What have you done R&D?
Drag reduction. And it's a major as well.
Where is that? Is that in chassis, is it, or aero? Of course it's in aero, why did I say that? Okay.
And in the chassis, I've done the front nose cone structure for the weight reduction. Again, that's another major part. I've rushed them both, so hopefully they come in for Canada. Because the drag reduction will definitely be helpful around there.
So have we got 2 aeros in research and development then?
No, we've only got 1 aero, 1 chassis going, because they're majors.
Oh yeah, that's right, of course.
They're really expensive, and your failure gave us quite a load of points to play with, so...
Yeah, thanks on my grief.
Alright, the walls are my grief. I visited Whiffin's World, so...
I didn't even get... Where I stopped, I can go over the road and have a coffee. That's the only happy thing about retiring from that race. Even with the upgrades that we're putting on, we're going to be 3rd from bottom. Which means that our Spanish Grand Prix, which we won't get those things, is going to be horrid.
But here's the thing, apparently we're above now Haas.
Yeah, but we're not, are we? I know overall it says we are, but if we look at the actual what we've got, so if I go into the, let's say, the rotor speed, oh no, let me go put another. Right, we are miles in front of everybody apparently for engine performance. If I go into the gearbox, or no, not the gearbox, the durability. Just gone off it. If I go into the durability, I can't actually see that. I don't know where we are for that.
We're completely bottom and a mile away from Alfa Romeo.
Right, if I go to chassis, it has to like comfortably clear of us. Even if you put a major weight distribution on it, it would bring us marginally behind them. And then if we do the aero, we're slightly better than... I don't know anymore.
Anyway, it's the end of the episode, I think, isn't it?
I'm going to advance time to the Spanish Grand Prix and then I'm going to end it. Not my life, I just mean... What if I get sacked, Jord? Like, this is now genuinely looking like it could happen.
Well, then you're going to go to a better team.
I'm not. I'm going to end up with... Oh, who's lower than us?
No one.
I'm going to end up going to Alpine.
Yeah, but their car's,
or Williams.
Their car's better than ours.
It's not, apparently.
Is it not?
No, we're better than them. I genuinely could get sacked here. Like, if we look at the driver's stand, if we look at the season results, Jord, I've had 4 DNFs. Right. Now, if anyone from the actual world of F1 would go, well, he's done really well at Monaco and that was unlucky at mechanical, and he was unlucky in Australia when he had a mechanical, and he was doing okay in Azerbaijan until he forgot where the brakes were. You know, right, that anyone in real life would look at that and go, no, he's safe. But in F1 game world, I am under pressure and I'm going to get sacked.
I don't know what that says about me, though, because I've got 3 DNFs and...
You finished 4 races, I've finished 3.
Yeah, but generally speaking, apart from Saudi, when you have finished, you finished ahead of me.
Yeah, true. I just feel I'll get sacked. I think you'll stay, because you've had more finishes.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think we're going to get... I don't think either of us are going to get sacked, because the objective was just to try and get closer to the midfield, which we are doing.
When?
Well, when we finish in the points at the start of the season.
Outside of round 1 in Bahrain.
I mean, let's face it, like, in Imola... I think we both had top 15 pace. We just got done over with the tyre strategy.
Well, I finished 15th.
Yeah, but like, I think I could have been in the top 15 with you.
Yeah, for sure.
But it seems like the tyre strategy is completely bogus.
If we take out the mechanical failures for me, I probably would have been 15th at Australia and a minimum 5th in Monaco.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for a couple of taps on the wall and the pit crew fucking up, I'd like to think I'd have got points in Monaco.
Just think, George, with those points we'd be 6th in the Constructors' Championship right now, but instead we're with the dweebs that are Alpine right now. Alright, well, on that note, I'm going to end today's episode, and thanks for watching those that have stuck around, and